Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, hello and welcome to this series where we are continuing a playthrough of Shadow Tactics, Blades of the Shogun. In this video, we're going to be returning to Hida Village, that we have just done on the initial playthrough, to unlock as many of the badge challenges as possible. So, I've already done it without using a disguise, and we eavesdropped on the patrol at the stables. So now what I've got to do is do it without going into the water, which means I've got to go all the way around the map. I've got to do it without ending the life of anyone. I tried to do that last time. I tried to do a proper pacifist run, but didn't quite get there. I've also got to extinguish all the torches, including those carried by enemies. I've got to get to the tavern to listen in, help all the villagers. I'm not sure how to do that without, killing people. Yeah, we'll figure that out though as we go along. So here we go, let's just jump straight into it. Okay, so let's get into this. So we already know that if the fires come too close to them, they will see me. So what I've got to do is just try something first of all. Yeah, he can see all the way through there, so I can probably possibly. However, the better thing would be to blind him with some sneezing powder, I think. So if we just let's just pick this guy's vision code. Okay, fine. So you can go in the bushes. Okay, so let's. Actually, I can hide people in there, and I've just realised that there's this guy here as well. So what I'm actually gonna do, go around here, get rid of him first by using the using her bird whistle. So now hopefully he should come around. Excellent. Right, so now he is out of the way of these guys. So let's get her back in a position, and then we're gonna have to just do this. So he's out. And go. Right. I have just realised that the only way to actually free them is to actually render one of them unconscious. So instead, what we're going to do, we're going to leave them, then we're going to carry on. I've got to do it by extinguishing all the torches as well. So I might. Let's have a look. What's his range? He cannot see there, so that's fine. So if we get all of these three knocked out, I can disable these, and we can clear him out. Okay, fine. Right, so let's do this. So in there. Right, let's just wait, let these guys come out and go back to what they're doing. Right, okay, so they have woken up. They're not too happy about that, so let's just wait and see what. Wait for them to calm down from it at all. Okay, so those two have gone back. This one should also do the same in a moment. I want to do it when he is up at the door. That he's moving to this point at the same time as these guys. So We go into the bushes. Okay, who got hit? Yuki got hit. Not. Okay, so now what we have to do is hide Yuki over there. I'm it for him. Because he can see all of that, so we have to... Now, how did I do this last time? Yes. Right, now I have to extinguish both of these. So if I put that there, wait a second. I'm actually going to have to knock both of them out at some point. So just do this one first. Okay, so that's them unconscious. Right, I'm thinking actually this is going to be too hard to do all. I'm going to probably have to do 2 runs on this, I think. So what I'll do is let's just try and get... Let's just move them into this bit. And there. We will leave all the torches and rescuing the villagers until the next run through, as I think I'm going to have to put some of them out of their misery. So. Right, okay, this is going to be a little bit of fun. Wow, didn't actually see that bit, that's good. Okay, so if I time this right, she can blind him. He can do that. Let's do this. Let's just get that timing right. As soon as he's turned away. Alright, so now we're starting to get somewhere. Now we've already listened in on this one, so what we have to do is make our way across the bridge and get to the tavern, which also means Aiko has to use a disguise. So play this and see what happens. Right, so can she... He's going to have to lure these guys over one at a time, I think. That's provided this guy doesn't ruin everything. So actually, okay, let's bring Aiko down. I'm gonna need her here. Push there. Because Aiko is going to be able to hang on to this guy, keep him unconscious. Whilst others do things such as lure this top guard away. Right. Just place her in the bush. That should be enough so they don't see. Come on, get in there. Right, okay. I can't go in there because I'm guessing that means there's guards. All I need to do is just get past. The best way for me to do that is get up there, across, and up the ladder. So I'm going to have to definitely lure him away. I do that. No, I'm gonna have to. Okay, fine. So he's going to have to become unconscious as well. So. Of course, he's the only one that's going to come out this way. So. I'll put it there. Right, okay, cool. So that is those two down. Let's now get him up over here, because he's going to have to knock him out. Right, let's save that. Actually, I might not need that, because now... Yeah, and now I can just get to that sling hook position. Now he can see all around this. As soon as he's turned around, we'll get Aiko up to Yuki and then get them both up to that same position. Right. Okay, now this is all very well and good, because we're going to do a synchronized leap. However, this guy down here is going to wake up in a minute, and when he does, he's going to come back here and see what we're doing. So I'm going to have to get Yuki simply hold on to him for as long as possible. Now, that should be good, and then we just rush them all up to the position, blind him, and then get them all up there. So let's, as soon as they get past, let's save this. Let's do this. Right. That again. Okay, so now they're up there, that's fine. Then what we'll do is we'll get Yuki to run up. Well, I say run. Get up to this position, reset him, and then you can make her run. So. Right, okay, so he's might be looking around a bit. We'll just wait a few moments.
いつでも準備はできている。
見て、星が出てる。
お願い、自由にしてください。
黙れ。一日中起きてたからな。誰もいないな。
Okay, cool. So now Yuki's in the right position. He's still awake. We've got to wait for the samurai to just go past enough that we can make our run for it. Oh. Okay, so we can move her up to position there.
お願い、自由にしてください。
猫の手。
And now she can make the run for it.
準備完了。
Oh, that was close. Okay, so first things first, we have to wait for these two to wake up and resume their patrols. And we also have to wait for... Actually, can we just...
闇を利用しろ。夜が一番働きやすい。
No, we don't need to at all. Oh, that's excellent. That's even better. We can sneak past him as well by looking at his view cone movement.
光は水のように動け。
Now, this is going to cause a little bit of noise, but they're not going to be that upset after a while. So when he moves back at it, then we make the run.
まるで夜の狼のこと。
謎々がありながら上出来。
一日中起きてたからな。
Excellent.
待っているぞ。
猫闇から闇。
解決法ね。
落ち着け。集中だ。
In all these houses, we're acting like a bunch of Jehovah's Witnesses. Okay, so I've got to get closed there for Aiko. So let's see, what's the best way to do without going in the water? Okay, so I can climb up on top of that, and that would get me up to here. So that might be a good solution to do. Get past them two, then can get up there. Yeah, okay, so that's probably the best way to do it. Let's get her to do it. We'll leave the others in the house for the moment. We don't actually need them with us for this bit, or at least we should do. Look out his patrol route a sec. Nope, he is definitely coming this way. The clothing lines, this looks promising.
ここまで長かったな。
Long enough, I think this that's hard.
あなたの態度でも
Immensely, your disapproval makes it even more delightful. This is another good reason for going through this game a couple of other times, because you do pick up some more text. It just makes it all worth it. Go there. Okay, so now let's see how far does he see over here. He doesn't see there. This patrol's coming through. He's patrolling around a bit, but all we want to do is we just get into that bush. No crude jokes, please.
闇を利用するのよ。密かに計画実行中。
Excellent.
移
Right.
動中よ。
So now,
道がないの。
I did not realise that that was a completely pointless venture that is actually blocked off there. There's no sling hook points there. So I am going to have to go up here, which could be a problem. These two. In case of trying to sink it past. Okay.
敵の視野に入らないように。ショーの始まりね。幕開けね。
There. Well, I seem to have got myself a little bit stuck here. I actually. Okay, what's his? He's looking at him. In a case of trying to sink it. Can I? No, I can't check both of them. Okay. Okay, I think I am gonna have to up.
行かないの？こそこそと。明かりをすり抜けて。今行くわ。抜き足。夜の泥棒ね。今行くわ。ゆっくりと。闇から闇へ。明かりは敵だもん。
Okay, let's get her to just hide in here for a sec. Camera goes past. Okay. Actually, no, she was the wrong one. I needed Hayato out. Oh my giddy aunt.
闇を利用しろ。突入する。夜を利用するんだ。夜の刃だ。
Get him just behind here.
明かりは避けろ。
Right. Okay, so he can throw it and distract him. He's going to be the best, but he's... Okay, so...
闇に隠れるのです。下でな終わらせてみせるわ。
仕掛けがいっぱい。夜の泥棒ね。
数よりも腕だ。
Gotta wait for them to go past and time it just right. Save this. I am rather stuck. Well, actually, hang on. I wonder.
用心深く敵の視野に入らないように。ショーの始まりね。
読んだらすぐ走ってこい。わかるか？はい、もちろんでございます。
しっかり見張る。ふっ。移動中よ。
Right, I'm just going to try this again a second.
光は避けるのよ。幕開けね。
Because I'm wondering if actually, once I get up there, I can actually jump the other roof. Will it let me? No, it won't. Well, that was a wasted journey, wasn't it?
いけないわね。
Ah, but I can possibly make it around here.
変装がないわよ。
No, actually I won't because they have constantly got eyes on. I will not be able to get past them. Might be able to get through up to there. Yeah, that'll be the way to do it.
気づかれないまま
しかし着る服がないだろう。
Fact is, we don't have one, and we wouldn't need one if we were at the stables.
そんなの気にすると思うか。読んでな、すぐ走ってこい。わかるか。
優雅な解決法ね。
Right. So in theory, I should just be able to actually sneak past these guys in the dark,
計画実行中。
get up there, and then that will probably be the best way to do it. So I'll try this.
密かに敵の視野に入らないように。
Okay, let's save that, and then we'll continue on our way.
終わらせてみせるわ。
神透明闇を利用しろ。水のよう幼児隠れの術。
Hang on a second. I can
光
probably
は私たちの敵よ。
just sneak around the back like so.
何をしている。もっと先だ。
気づかれないままね。
Right, okay, let's just save this. Okay, let's get it down here. Grab this.
これでちょっと良くな
Now
る。
this is much better.
風呂でも持って
Want me to fetch you a bath too?
隼人先生
Ioda Sensei, why can't you agree with Aiko-san?
賛成しないの。
俺が悪い
Maybe it's because I'm a bad
先生
sensei. Why don't you go find a new one?
別の先生を探したらどうだ。
隼人先生
Sorry, things are a little tense here. Let's talk later, alright? Ah, he's having a bit of a tantrum.
それは素敵ね。
決して譲りはしないんだな。
闇と一緒に動く。
So
表
if
現力
we...
には自信が。ねえあなた。
Then I should
素手で十分夜の刃
be able to do that. Get them positioned around there, so that's fine.
聞いていい？イエイやった
待っても闇のごとく
こそこそした狐みたいに
我が刃は鋭い。
いいかしら。
突入する。水のように動け。
Put her in there as well. Excellent. Oh, her, him even.
それで
Okay,
見られない
so
ようにする
the samurai can see through her disguise. So we do have to be careful about that.
終わらせてみせるわ。優雅な解決法ね。
So that's samurai. Ah,
終わらせてみせるわ。静かな幕開けね。
しまった。
right. So that's just ruined her disguise. So I get her up there. Now in a better position. Move around. Now there is a samurai here, so let's move her there. And we want to check their pattern of movement. So they move all the way around here. Around the bushes. And this building. And they stop here, so that means if someone sat up there, they can hear. What we're looking at is somebody there, all the way up there into the bushes. Okay. So,
数よりも腕だ。落ち着け。集中だ。
簡単ね
すみません。別の樽をご用意しておりますので。そんなの気にすると思うか。読んでな、すぐ走ってこい。
数よりも静かだ。
はい、もちろんでございます。
準備完了。夜を利用するんだ。突入する。夜の刃だ。
right, now where do I
そう
want
だ
her
ね
to
できる
go?
わよ抜き足見つからないようにね
Okay, so he will be able to hear them up there. He'll have to get... Who else is looking this way apart from them? Him. Right. And these guys.
Nekoと鳥明かりをすり抜けた静かに
夜
して
が私たち移動中。
Right. Actually, I don't need to have anyone up on top of this ceiling because
まるで夜の狼のごとく。
if I do this right,
水のように動け。
闇に
we
隠
can
れ
just have them pass off on each other.
気にすると思うか。
行くぞ。
読んでな、すぐ走ってこい。 もちろんで。
柔らかいお辞儀、静かな意思表示ね。敵の視野に入らないように。
Now, in theory, he should turn off that way, but I'm not 100% sure. And we've got it.
幕開けね。この情報は重大。
Eavesdrop on the patrol at the tavern. This information is vital. Let us find a safe spot and discuss what we learned. That's what they said last
光
time.
は避けるのよ。
我ながら上出来。
Okay, so now problem is he's here. Oh, hang on.
明かりは避けろ。夜の刃だ。
Right, I should be get there before he spots. Yeah, there we go. There we go.
突入する。
Let's save that, and then we can just get in here. It should be quite easy from here.
夜を利用するんだ。音を立てるな。
We were still aiming for the one about don't enter the water and don't hurt anyone.
別の樽を。
闇を利用しろ。
And we will do the one about getting all the torches and helping all the villagers on the second run. We'll just skip this bit.
ここです。
関
Right, so now, so what we've got to do, we've got to eavesdrop on Okoto. Get close to General Okoto. Now, last time I went around that way, and I think that didn't work too well, so I'm going to try it this way instead. Ish. There might be just enough time when they're not looking, especially if I have Aiko.
待っているぞ。
なぞなぞしないし。
勝負
Hang on a sec. There we are. Okay, so there's a samurai. There's a samurai, but apart from that, aren't so.
夜が一番働きやすい。
赤い葉、そして朝の雪。
Yeah, I don't want to do it in view of them. They get a bit funny about that.
ふざけだ。すみません。別の樽を用意しておりますので。そんなの気にすると思うか。
我が刃を
すぐ走ってこい。わかるか。はい。もちろんでございます。
And now, he's looking that way, but he cannot actually see. That's fine, so
いつでも準備は一緒に動く。
they're heading back. Anyone see here? Okay, so he can see. Yeah.
見られないようにするのよ。
Hmm.
百姓どもはどうでも
優雅。最も優雅な小道具ね。
Okay, so
特別な粉よ。最も優雅な小道具。
might let's have a look. Didn't quite reach him.
栄光と名誉
特別な粉よ。
ふざけだ。
Okay, so that was close. That was close. I almost did it.
別の樽をご用意しております。
しっかり見張る人たち用ね。
そんなの気にすると思うか。
百姓どもは
特別な粉。
Okay, typical. They're coming back now. And then he's going to come back, and then oh my giddy aunt.
最も優雅な小道具ね。
部下は残りの時を楽しんで
数よりも腕だ。
光はしっかり見張る人たち用ね。
影様のため
And then we go just in time.
名誉がつとる
Now, there is a problem. The fact that we have a samurai here who will spot her at a moment's notice. So I might be able to blind him, but... So,
あの百姓は処刑だ
夜がショーの始まり方よ。最も優雅な小道具ね。密かに。
馬車の荷物と安全の確認をしろ
the only thing is now is trying to get her out might be a little bit more tricky, I'm not sure.
Excellent.
Right, now I think what we've got to do is... Now we've got to do is get them out of here, so...
金沢。
登様にすぐ伝えましょう。イカダを盗んで川下へ向かいましょう。登様の野営に。
同感だ。安全な川へと向かおう。
二人ともようやくね。
影様のため栄光と名誉を勝ち取る。
Right, let's just see then what will happen if I time it right. Hmm.
百姓どもはどうでもいい。
俺が見えるか。
気にすると思うか。読んだらすぐ走ってこい。わかるか。
はい、もちろんです。
下側の百姓は処刑だ。
闇のごとく。
猫と鳥。私たちは闇。
Right, okay, fine. So, if she goes down there, the samurai is going to see a knocked out body where she gets changed, so that's going to be no good. Here, if she does this, she can't get changed like these guys are seeing. Unless I distract them, but then still... Actually, if I do this...
行くぞ。俺が敵の気をそらす。音を立てるな。
I do it like so. I time it with these guards and his cyclone. She should be able to make it up. So let's try this. Ah, didn't. There we go. That's all she has to do is just jump into the water. Excellent. Well, that makes life a lot easier, doesn't it?
明かりは避けろ。突入する。
星が出て敵だもん。こそこそした狐
I
みたい
think
な。
I should. Yeah, there we go.
目立たないようにしましょ
夜を利用するんだ。
は見えないわ。
我が刃は鋭い。
And there we go. Okay, so now what I'm going to have to do is... Okay, fine. So, I did it without raising the alarm or getting rid of anyone, but now to get all the torches and the mistreated villagers, I'm going to do it whilst not going in the water. So I'll do all of these three on this one now, on this next run. So let's get to it.